Yo, what is up today? We are in GTA Online and I'm going to give you a mansion car tour. I've already done the mansion tour, so check my channel out if you want to see my mansion. Please do bear in mind that I actually haven't color organized very much. I do need to change the colors of some cars. They kind of look a little bit ugly next to each other. So those of you that don't know, it is a 20 car garage. It's kind of annoying because you can move two cars out onto your driveway, as you can see, but then these still count as in your garage. Theoretically, in my head, you should get like 22 slots because you got 2 slots free in the garage now. So first off, we have the Banshee GTS just sitting here on the driveway. This is the fastest car in GTA Online, and I just love driving it. I love the look of it. It just gives me nostalgia for the original Forza Horizon game where you're driving in that yellow Dodge Viper. And then we've got the FMJ Mark V, which is the Ford GT race car. And I just thought, well, why not display it at the new mansion with the new car? I had a tough time choosing what vehicle to actually put here, but I decided none other than the Torero XO. This like Lamborghini Countach kind of car with the rear bumper delete and twin turbos showing. So if you saw my video on my personal favorite top 5 cars, you already know what these are. You've got the Elegy Retro Custom in the midnight purple. I've just always been a fan of GTRs, and this one's like a 32 and 33 mashup, so of course it's making it into the mansion garage. Then we've got the Sultan RS. This thing holds a special space in my heart because it is very similar to my IRL car. Pretty much as soon as Benny's came out, I think this was the first car that I customized at Benny's. Then we have the S95, which is the Toyota 86 BRZ kind of car. It's HSW upgraded. Very quick, very fast. Not sure what I was thinking on the paint. I definitely need to change it. I think this is the first car that I customized on the enhanced version on PC. So I was like, yeah, chameleon paint. Oh yeah, let's do the fucking rainbow one. Next up is the Niobe, I believe. Yep, Niobe. This is a BMW i8. Once again, it's HSW upgraded, so it is very quick. It's very similar to the GTS, which is on the driveway. This thing kind of handles a little bit better, and it's a little bit slower, but handles a little bit better. Next up is the Paragon S, the big body Bentley. I don't actually know what kind of Bentley this is. It looks like a Continental of some sort. Who knows? I don't know. Comment down below if you know exactly what this is based off of. But I just like this because it's fast. It's like luxury. It looks insane. I love the look of the back. It's, yeah. And then I just love the look of the car in general. Next up is the Turbo S. What is this? The Comet S2. This thing is basically a Turbo S, a Porsche Turbo S. It's a great looking car. It's just a shame that it drives pretty poorly. I pretty much just put this in the garage just purely based on looks. I love the look of the Turbo S. But yeah, I wish it drove better in GTA. Which brings us onto our next car, the Comet SR. This is some sort of GT3, I don't know, GT3 RS mashup kind of thing. The Comet is one of those cars where like I've always sort of seen it on the street and I'd always take it, especially in GTA 4. I'd always take the Comet if I saw it on the street. Comet SR makes it sort of like that GT3 RS vibe. Next up, another one from my previous video. This is the Turismo Omaggio. I might be butchering how to say that, but this is just an insane looking car. It's some sort of Ferrari. I want to say it's like an F8. It's not bad in terms of drivability. I do frequently pick this one to drive around in just because I love the looks. So that is the first level and the driveway and the podium done actually. All right, so we are in the second level of my garage and we have hit pretty much muscle car and supercar heaven here. As you can see, I did color code all of my muscle cars. I think I already had that when I originally bought the Eclipse Boulevard garage. These were all in that garage and on a specific level. But we have the Dominator GTX, which is like the new Mustang. When it comes to a muscle car, I don't usually pick this one. I just like the look of it. I'd rather pick the next one over it, which is the Vigero ZX. I've probably butchered that. But yeah, it's the Camaro sort of, yeah, it's very nice. I do love this car. I love the meaty wheels that I decided to put on it. But yeah, this is a solid muscle car. It looks insane. If I could own one of these IRL, I definitely would, but in Australia, they are so expensive. Next up is the C8 Corvette, which is the Coquette D10. This is another car that I'd love to own someday. I used to drive this quite a bit before I got the Banshee GTS. This was pretty much like my go-to car. So next up is the Bravado Buffalo STX, which is the Dodge Charger. This is another great muscle car. My like daily car on GTA was between these two right here. All right, and the final muscle car is none other than the Gauntlet Hellfire, which is your Dodge Hellcat Challenger, whatever you want to call it. I don't want to sound like a broken record, but before the two previous cars actually made it into the game, this was one of my daily cars that I would just pretty much pick over everything else. All right, so now we're getting into the final few cars. We have the Pegassi Ignis, which is just an insane looking car. It was between this and the Torero that I would put on my podium. I might change it. Yeah, this is just a very nice car. Very good supercar in general. Handles very well, and you know, it looks insane. Then we have the Thrax. This is a throwback. I believe I got this when the Diamond Casino first released because it was on the wheel for free. I used to drive it when the Diamond Casino first came out. And like I said, I got it for free, so like, why not? Next is the Champion, I believe. This is just another insane looking car. I love the look of it. I barely drive it, but yeah, there's a little bit of theme to this garage. There's 20 cars in the garage. Like, I am a fiend for rotating between like 1 or 2 cars to drive. And the final car in my garage is none other than the Italy GTO. Yeah, I even made one of my friends sell his like $3 million Tesseract because this car was faster. All right, so that was my mansion car tour. I went through all of my 20 cars. If you did enjoy this video, please hit like and subscribe. Any support is appreciated. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.